What's going on, boys and girls? What's up, world? Austin John Plays here. It's Pokemon Day, and we got a new trailer for Detective Pikachu. This is our second one. I want to go out on a limb. If you did not play Detective Pikachu, it's horrible, and you should never, ever play this game. It's literally so dumb, and at points unnecessarily confusing. This is garbage. But that all changes when Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool himself, is going to be the person reprising the role as Detective Pikachu, which I'm very excited for. This is now the second trailer that's coming out about the movie, and we want to take a look right now. We did see a bunch of Pokemon revealed in the first one, including the extensive creepy Mr. Mime scene. I want to take a little bit of a breakdown to check out the new Pokemon in Detective Pikachu official trailer number 2. Also, this trailer gives us a little bit of backstory on why Pikachu is looking for Harry's son, or Harry in the first place. So in the very opening scene here, we see Joltix hanging out on the electric lines. That makes sense because they're bugs and they're electric type. Wow. So that is what Ludicolo looks like in real life. This creepy bearded duck, and the sombrero looks like veins. I don't know how I feel about that. I do know how I feel about that. I kind of want to throw up in my mouth. This guy, this Ludicolo right here, this fun, happy, big mouth duck looking thing becomes that. And okay, what else? We don't hear a lot of the Pokemon saying their names, but like that was just like a weird screaming okay, what else? We get a much closer look up at Charizard, which is obviously involved with this evil Drake looking guy who has a Charizard tattoo on his chest. That is a bad tattoo. What's with its arms? The arms look really bad. Anyways, Charizard. So Charizard is a reptile, and for the first time we see that he kind of has like an alligator skin texture to him, which he also has a lot of battle scars, obviously from battling. Charizard's very competitive, but like, I don't know. I guess I like Charizard because it's badass, but like, it just looks like an alligator. Okay, so we're getting a lot of things here. First thing, very obvious, we have Golurks acting as sort of security / sentries, which it makes sense lore-wise, that's literally what they are. We have a tiny little Charmander over here, baby little flame on its tail, and we have Growlithe along with the police, so it's kind of like those are, you know, the police dogs. They're Growliths, and that's adorable. We have a baby Squirtle over here. We have an Arcanine chilling in front of the Rhyme City Police Department. What else? We have some stuff over here. What is this thing? I don't know what that is. That looks like it could be like a Kabuto. We get another Arcanine. In the very next scene, we see a Jigglypuff on the street corner. We see a Snorlax literally just sleeping. We have a Machamp directing traffic. We have a Pancham just kind of hanging out here on the street corner. Panchams, I believe those are known for mugging people, so seeing that in the wild is not a good thing to see. We also have a big shadowy figure over there. And then right here on top of the bus stop, we actually have an Emolga showing up, who's just kind of chilling there adorably. We see a Snubble. That's an angry pupper. That was adorable. Did you hear that? Did you hear that Bulbasaur cry? It doesn't say Bulba or anything else like that, like the anime where it's like Bulba. Instead, it's like, That makes it adorable. By the way, day 3 of my cleanse, going great. We see another creepy image of Lickitung with its huge tongue. Real quick here, we have a Noctowl for the cafe, the Hi-Hat Cafe. We have a Noctowl, get it? Because drinking coffee makes you stay up at night like a nocturnal owl. We get the same image that we already seen of our main protagonist holding Pikachu, following the Bulbasaur and the Morlul down the river. This is old footage. Here in the bank scene, we see, I'm not too sure what this is. Is that a Rowlet or a Psyduck? I think that's Psyduck. We see fingers of, this might be Greninja? Also might be Mewtwo. No, definitely Greninja. You can tell by that bluish hue and how separated it is. We see the same image of the upset Jigglypuff. Now, something some people were saying is that's a shiny Jigglypuff, which I know the only difference between Jigglypuff and its shiny version are the eyes. So shiny Jigglypuffs have green eyes, regular Jigglypuffs have blue eyes. And I don't know, those are kind of green-blue eyes. So we have a DJ scene here of two DJs who I don't know who they are. The background says critical hit, which is amazing. And we have X-Clouds hanging out everywhere, which makes sense because they love loud music. Alright, so we have a battle arena with what appear to be several Gengars kind of poofing in and out of existence. That's a lot more X-Clouds than I thought there were. And a Blastoise kind of rapid spinning in the middle, shooting out hydro pumps at the Gengars. We saw our first Pokemon come out of its Pokeball, a Cubone, right there. The Cubones look adorable. I was really afraid that they were gonna make the skull into like much more of a dark, scary thing, being that it's its mother's skull. We see some sort of incubation chamber being exploded, probably Mewtwo. Okay, so here we have a statue of Dialga and Palkia at some sort of head company, I don't know, maybe Silphco, and a Flareon. I don't know what's going on with that Flareon. We have Greninjas doing some water shuriukens. We see a large Pikachu float. It's funny because I believe the Macy's Day Parade includes a large Pikachu balloon just like it. We see Nightmare Fuel of Apom. Okay, so we see the same Charizard and the same D-bag with the bad Charizard tattoo on his chest hanging out. It looks like Charizard's ready for battle. That is not the candid height of Charizard. That is much larger. Charizard is not tall at all. Charizard is my height. Yeah, Charizard is 5'7". That thing is much larger than, assume he's 5'7". That thing is much bigger than that. Granted, ever since Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, it's become canon that Pokemon can vary in size. That's fair. So we've already seen this scene, but it was a little bit blurrier before. We have the same Panchams. We have Charmander, who, this looks fake. Like how smooth the texture is. Oh, that's a real Charmander. What's over here? Oh, that was a Rattata! Watch him. Also, because of Pikachu's amnesia, he can't use his attacks. That's part of the game. Alright, so here we have a bunch of Apoms. Oh, and an explosion. More Greninjas. The Pikachu float is being destroyed. And Mewtwo emerges out of it, because of course, he has to be the antagonist of a Pokemon movie. And then they use a clip saying, "What a twist," with Pikachu, just to poke fun at it. Very Ryan Reynoldsy. And then we see Mr. Mime at the end. That is the brand new Detective Pikachu trailer. It's gonna be coming out May 10th. Happy Pokemon Day, everyone. Tomorrow we get the Nintendo Direct. Very excited for that. Till next time, Austin John out.